Winter.
Hi, and I'm Remy Carvey,
We are the Crocus Home Birth Team.
and this is our day in the life.
So my role is mostly we try and book women in their pregnancy as early as possible. And then we try and see them through their whole pregnancy, which is all done at home if possible. So we can sort of include all the family, and I'll be called out, and then usually I'll have a second midwife on call as well with me, so I can go out to the lady and see how she's doing. And then if she is in labour and she's sort of going really well, then I'll call the second midwife out and they'll come and help.
So similar to what Lucy said, I cover mainly central Croydon, west Croydon, a little bit of south, and we see women from the time that they're booked to the time that they are discharged from midwifery care. So during our antenatal appointment, sometimes it'll be at your home, sometimes it'll be at a clinic, and we check on you and how you're doing and how baby's developing. So what's one of the biggest challenges your team have overcome?
Oh gosh, I'd say like just getting the home birth team up and running.
Yeah, I think it's been challenging with corona and restrictions and suspensions, so starting the service and suspending it again and having to sort of break bad news to women. So I think it's just maybe delivering bad news and still managing to run a service or when. Yeah.
And then like our last month was our full month back up and running, and we got a really good home birth rate. We had some lovely home births, so that was quite a good. Yeah, that was a good.
So I think
achievement.
So our biggest challenge is probably overcoming the suspension and being able to provide home births for women. Really.
Yeah, I'd say so. How did your team add value to Croydon NHS Trust? The home birth team, I think, is a really important part of maternity. It offers that option of birthing in a different way to what's considered the norm at the moment, although we're trying to change that, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I think we offer like a different way of having care with a midwife and where to birth. And
I just think a lot of women feel like care has to be given within a medical environment, at your hospitals or your clinics, and it doesn't, and we can bring our whole kit to your home and deliver your baby safely, with the comfort of your own home, with the people you want around, in the kind of environment you want. So it brings big value for those who are able to have that.
And especially at like current time during COVID and everything, people can have their children around, which they can't have in the hospital. So getting childcare has been really difficult for a lot of women, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So just giving that option of like an alternative care pathway in a way, I think, that's
and it allows children to see birth in a different way as well. I think when some women do have their kids around, they can look at it as more of, you can teach them and they know it's nothing to be fearful of or anything like that. And it's, a lot of them are quite involved and they like to help us with things, so it's quite nice to bring families together and make them all part of the pregnancy. What's the team spirit like?
I think great.
It is. I think we're bubbly, we're all very like outspoken. You guys teach me to be good advocates for women as well. So I just think we're very bubbly, gentle. We do have high spirits because we're very positive about birth, positive about labour, delivery. So I think we do bring such a positive atmosphere and vibe to the women. So that's good.
How do you support each other in the team?
Well, I text Lucy all the time. Something no. But I think we just messages, supporting. If you've had a good delivery, I was like, well done guys, and giving that encouragement. If you've had a bad one, it's like we can all talk together and have a team meeting and discuss why we think things might have gone wrong, what can we learn from it. So the team meetings always help us, and just to express how we're feeling about delivery and what was good about it, what was bad about it.
And when days get really busy, there's always someone there to like offer to take some of the workload off you and help out, isn't there? Just like, because it does get really, really mad sometimes, isn't it? So yeah, just knowing that there's always somebody there that you can rely on or like will genuinely be there to help you. I think.
Yeah. You've had a busy day, but are you happy to do the on-calls? Are you happy to see my ladies? Yeah, of course.
Definitely.
So I'm Monica Patel. I work in the music industry behind the scenes. I do artist management. I was not sure if I wanted to do a home birth, and it became something that when I decided to to look into it. Croydon actually was highly sort of recommended as a great team, and literally from the get-go, we had our first appointment at home, which was just so nice not to have to worry about getting anywhere, and you know, just being in your own environment is always a lot more relaxing. And yeah, again, very informative, just made us, you know, me and my partner feel very welcomed and excited about the journey with them. So far, I've just loved the people that have been part of this, so yeah.
Okay, can I do it without it on my back?
Yeah.
I just want you to get an image of me walking out.